trying to repair lots of the damage done from that time of ignorance.
I think that's the reason we're talking about this today, is because there's a lot of viewers that are watching the blog who are getting ready to go to college and are going to be making some of those decisions, or maybe getting ready to go to grad school and have a little bit of debt, but might actually come out of grad school with a lot more debt if they're not careful. There are two things that you mentioned in your story. The first was thinking about spending money on college, and you said that in your family you didn't really talk about that, and therefore you went to college because it was the right thing to do, but you didn't really know how much it was going to cost and how those loans were going to follow you for decades after that. Then the second thing was the credit card. So let's look at both of those individually. So first and foremost, I think that every young person dreams of going to college, and rightly so. It's an opportunity to learn and to discover what it is you're passionate about, what you want to do as a career. But we have to be very real about the fact that if you're looking at a private university, you're probably looking at something between $30,000 and $40,000 a year, if not more, which can then translate into between $120,000 to $200,000 over the 4 years that you're there. And presumably, you're either going to get some financial aid or you're going to be getting all of the loans. Folks that are thinking about going to college should really think about the amount of money that they're going to be borrowing in order to go to that university. And second, there are a lot of public universities out there that do offer in-state tuitions. There are both community colleges and four-year universities within the state system that offer remarkably discounted tuitions to the in-state residents. So for example, I've signed up for a master's program at UNC Greensboro, which has a tuition of $2,250 per semester. If I was going to do a similar master's program at Duke University, it'd be costing me between $15,000 and $20,000 per semester. So I asked myself, I'm the one learning. I'm the one who's going to be doing research in the library. I'm the one who's going to be interacting with classmates, with other filmmakers in the area. So if I want to really further my education, I can do so at University of Greensboro. Heck, if I wanted to, I could go to all of the evening lectures at Duke University, go to the film festivals at Duke University, get exposed to a lot of the public events at Duke University, and still build that network if I was inclined. Private universities have cool cachet, they've got names, they've got networks, but sometimes the price tag isn't worth it. And I think that everyone who's thinking about going to college really needs to evaluate that.
Which are not visible to the eye, but which are rapid enough to be sensed by the ear.